Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 88 of Direwolf20's Let's Play series, where today I'm going to work on a couple things. I'd like to have, how about 2, 2, 2. That should be cool. I have the base bees that work their way up towards the bees that I'm interested in, right? So Cree bee plus Iron bee is radioactive, right? These are both productivity high, but their behavior is diurnal, meaning they only work during the day. I want them to be meta-urnal, which means they work during the night too. And I wouldn't mind some weather tolerance on them either. Now, I've got a lapis bee, which is also high productivity and diurnal. But then I've got an ender bee, which is normal productivity and diurnal. Not loving that. And that ender bee is part of the fluorite bee line, right? Because that's how you get diamond bees, right? So what I'd like to do is a couple things. First, I'm going to place this bee in the world, and then I'm going to tether him. Hey, get back here, you. To here. And then I'm going to feed him this honey treat. So, reminder, we were getting gene samples a little bit ago, right? Now, the gene samples you can attach to a honey treat, and you can feed it to the bee, and it'll give the bee that trait. I hope, maybe, kind of. Look at you teleporting around, Mr. Enderbee. So we've got the gene samples, right? There's a bunch of them in here, and you can combine them. So I'm going to use an example like diurnal here. I think we've got there's actually a nocturnal. That's interesting. Normal, medium gene sample, endurance medium, endurance medium. So see how there's a percentage, 31%? So if I take an endurance medium and I combine it with another endurance medium, the 31 and 29 should combine to 60. That's the percent chance that when you click the bee with the honey treat, it'll change the attributes, right? So get that closer to 100, and you've got a better chance of when you click it, he'll do his thing. So I'm going to do that now and see if he gets. So he ate that. So now, how do I? There we go. And then you come to and productivity high. Cool. So my 90%, I got lucky, a little lucky. 90% ain't terrible odds, but still a little lucky. So now all my bees are high productivity. Sweet. Now, the other thing that I've learned, courtesy of the Googling, is that if I were to attach him to a lead outside and leave him out during the day and night, he will get the meta-urnal trait. Okay. So we're going to see how this plays out and how bad of an idea it turns out to be. This might be dangerous with some of these bees. I don't know. Cool. All right, so you guys just chill. And if I leave you out overnight, and it might take a few days, I don't know how long it takes, but I'm guessing there's some kind of like chance-based thing where eventually they'll get the better trait. And I don't know how to check their traits without scooping them up into a cage, so we're going to have to just kind of go with that. But my thoughts are, right, if we get these bees to have the attributes I want, okay, and then breed them, we can get a new batch of fluorite bees that have like meta-urnal behavior, and they can run overnight. So that would be step one for me. So I'm going to leave those guys there to chill. In the meantime, I wouldn't mind working towards either increasing the output of these batches of bees, right? And we might wind up having multiples. Not a big deal. See, we're getting lots of good stuff here, I'm telling you. It's good. We just need to amp it up a little bit, right? We just need a little bit of improvement. Not a huge amount, but a little bit. So to get that going, what I'm going to probably do, let's look into loot fabricators and hostile neural. I want to get the emeralds going today if I can. Yeah, let's get into hostile neural networks. I feel like that's a mod we can play with a little bit, because we haven't messed with that too much. I probably want to amp up my draconic comb production, because that's a little bit slow right now. And I would love to have another one of those gamma upgrades, or two even, down in my draconic place. But I need more draconic dust, and I need more emeralds. Those are the main two things that I need a lot more of. So let's get to going on that, and that should be cool. That should be a thing to check out. So emeralds is what I'm going to work towards. Do we have an evoker? We do have evoker fangs spawners, and then we have broken spawner for evoker fangs, so that's not quite what I was looking for. Vindicators? We don't have any Vindicator spawners either. What kinds of spawners do we have? We have lots. I don't want broken though. I want. So we've got Wither Skeleton, Zombie, Skeleton, Zombie, the Catacombs, Hoglins, Evoker Fangs, Husk, Zombie, Hoglins. Okay. I wonder if there's. I'm going to turn on block tracker. I'm going to go up to like one of those, like these type dudes, right? Have I been to this one yet? This is the one that's up there. I'm talking more like up here. Have I been to this? So you're a phantom spawner. I'm just curious if there's any evoker spawners here. Hoglin. Some of these guys I've looted, clearly. Can I see what you are? Yeah, phantom spawner. Loot barrel, wither skeleton spawner, loot barrel. Wither, loot barrel, phantom. I was really hoping to see some kind of vindicator spawner or something like that. Wonder if any of these structures have vindicator spawners on them. It would be cool if they did. What we could look for, let's do this. Let's get a mob imprisonment tool. Okay. What do we got captured here? Witch, Citadel Keeper, Necromancer, Hoglin, Sheep, Dolphin, Slime. Let's go get a Vindicator and or an Evoker. Maybe both. So what I would need to do is jump into you. Yeah, not you. Okay, so what I'm looking for is Minecraft, not Ancient City. Mansion? Yeah, that's what I want. I want a mansion, right? Locating mansion, please wait. Oh my goodness, there's not one within 1,000 blocks. That's probably not great. Pillagers don't have evoker. I could get one from a raid, though, couldn't I? Yeah. That's a route we could take. Shipwreck, stronghold, swamp hut. I'd really like to find a mansion. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna teleport far away. One of my furthest possible teleports is zombie, please. Let's see. Ancient City 3. So that's like 7,000 blocks away. So what if I went all the way out here? Oh, I think this was left. Okay, cool. And then could I like... Hey, we found one. 5,000 blocks. Nice. Okay, so that's cool. Why don't we do that? Does that work? I think that works. I'm gonna get my mining laser to get out of here. Whee! I love when you get towards like endgame Minecraft and you're just like, I can do whatever I want. It's fine. It's all cool, right? So I've got 5,000 blocks to travel, which I will do primarily off camera because, as we know, world gen lag, not a fun time. Where am I heading, by the way? Okay, that way. All right, yep, I'll be back in a moment once we get to the mansion and hopefully find some evokers and vindicators. Hey, look what I found. It's a mansion. Hooray! All right, let's go find an entrance. Or, you know, make an entrance. That's also an option. So we're going to want a Vindicator and an Evoker if we can, right? Remind me. Evokers are the Totem of Undying guys, and Vindicators are emeralds, right? So we just want... Evokers is the main thing we want, right? Not Vindicators. Well, this is not a good room. It doesn't have any doors in it. Terrible room. 0 out of 10 doors. 0 out of 10. Oh, cool. Carved Edelwood logs. Yeah, those are cool for some reason. I forget, but... You know what I should do? Hey, yeah, excuse me, skeleton. No. Mansion. Waystone. Alright, so you're a Vindicator. Is that what I want? Or the Evoker? No, I want the Evokers, right? Yeah. Evoker is what I want. Yeah, you give me Iron Axes. I'm not interested in you. I want Evokers. Okay, so really that's the only one I care about. I'm not going to bother getting a Vindicator, because why? So how about right here? Can be Mansion. Cool. Oh, look at you being placed on top of the wall in a weird way. So Vindicator, no. I want Evokers. Do Evokers even spawn here? Ah, there's a Waystone here already. That's funny. That's funny. Vindicator. Alright, let me see if I can find an Evoker. This is me not knowing vanilla. I don't actually know if Evokers spawn in the mansions. I assume they do. Maybe not. Alright, back in a sec. Found an Evoker. You're mine now, buddy. Yoinks. Excellent. Beautiful. That works. Alright. I'm just gonna... Probably a little bit of... Well, I don't know. Do I even need anything else? Not really. Nothing I can think of. Alright, let's go home and do something with this stuff. Okay. So... That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Okay. Let's come back in a sec and figure out what I'm going to do with this Evoker. Also, we have a minor problem. Somebody disappeared. Iron Bee? Is that the one that... Is it the Iron Bee? Yeah, the Iron Bee disappeared. Don't know where he went, but he's missing. Interesting. I think what I'm going to do real quick is get some more cages. Let me get, like, the normal kind, not the sturdy kind. Can I make sturdy ones now? No, I can only trade them with that dude. I'm going to pick these guys up and see if they've got, any... So still diurnal, so that's a bummer. Okay. And you're nocturnal, so that's cool. So maybe that's, like, on the way to being meta-urnal? And how do you make out, sir? Still diurnal. I think we're making some semblance of progress. I just really wish I knew what happened to Iron Bee. Where'd you go, Iron Bee? Did he die? I have no idea. Alright, so let's copy and paste this here structure. I'm just going to go down one Y level and then back up, confirm, so we get the ground as well. I don't know if I care about those things, but we'll see. So what do I need for you to be happy? So you're in paste mode now, and I would like to see the materials list. Cool. So we're gonna need some kiwi blocks and some red kiwi blocks. And I'm not gonna worry about basically anything that's, a block, like a machine or whatever, right? So kiwi and red kiwi. So we actually have some red kiwi, and we have some kiwi bricks. I'm just going to get a few more of these. And then we should be cool. And then put you down into the ground a little bit. Let's keep you within your own chunk. I'm going to line you up right. Does that sound cool? That looks good to me. Now, I don't think we actually care about having the vector plates. We do need a few more dire glass viewers. But vector plates I don't care about. Kiwi blocks. Yeah, not bad. The block cut you? Rip. Do we still not have any, like, dark glass? Ethereal? I guess not. Okay. So that's cool. Let's get a mob. What's it called? Duplicator. Yeah, you. Are we really out of netherite scrap? Ancient debris. We have a few of. Remind me what a good way to process those is. I think we were just putting them in the alloy smelter, right? No, that's just one. Sag mill gets you a little bit of a bump. I think it was sag mill. That's what we were doing, right? We can put them in the crusher to get like 3x. Yeah, maybe we'll go do that real quick. And then dirty goes into what? Enrichment chambers? And that's cool. All right, so now we can get our mob duplicator. Now the good news is we already have the mob essence that we need to make this work. Okay, so really pretty straightforward. Let's get some kind of glass. Do we have any like clear glass? We have Ender IO's clear glass. We have reactor glass. Smooth glass from Cyclic. We'll use Ender IO's clear glass. That's fine. You're gonna sit here, and then do I want to? I mean, if I wanted to do this thing, right? All I would need is some more vector plates. And then if we brought the copy paste gadget back in, we could click that again. And then he's going to put all his vector plates right where they belong. Isn't that nice? I like that, right? And then you're getting pushed into the thing. That's cool. All right, I'm cool with that. How are you not dead already? So now if I got another mob masher, calm down, zombies. So another mob masher would need this many, and this 1, 2, and good and cool. And then you can go there, and then we'll do the same thing with the sharpness and looting upgrades that we have here. Right, so we're going to want sharpness and looting. I'm going to make those off camera real quick, especially as zombies keep bothering me. Okay, so now the last thing we're going to want to do is a little bit of wiring. Roughly here. Maybe not there. So we've got red alloy wire for more red. Where's my mob duplicator? There he is. Cool. So then we'll do you, and then your configuration will be run with redstone signal. And then I'm going to want you to come to right about here-ish. So this will match pretty evenly with how this guy runs, right? So we'll actually have you go here. I don't know if I need you to do all this fun stuff, but we'll see. Yeah, let's have you around this corner. That looks good, right? Yeah, I like that. Cool. So then with the lever on right here, you're running. And with the lever off, you're paused. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Hey. Good job, more red. Okay. Then you get the mob imprisonment tool. And then the only other thing we need to worry about is getting energy and fluids into there. That one I might actually change up how this works then. what I might do, because I kind of want everything to go in the bottom, let's laser IO that. Okay. So we'll do that, and then we'll do... Where's my laser IO dude? I already have it out. Cool. All right. So how about on the up, you're going to, we're going to need more fluid cards, by the way. All right, so you're going to insert energy, you're going to insert fluids, and then you're going to output redstone signal. Deal? On a weak signal. And then we will have here, we can have a redstone signal input. Yeah, you're supposed to be on this side here, right? So you're connected to that wire. Okay. So now if I bind you two together, does that work? Right? So you're not running. You're still not running. Why you know running? Why you know doing the thing? You are a redstone input. You guys don't want to be friends for some reason. Now you're friends. When in doubt, throw a little piece of vanilla redstone dust in the middle. Usually works if there's some kind of not wanting to be friends mechanic happening there. That works. Works for me. Okay, and then we'll want to add... What do we have by way of this stuff, right? So we've got a bunch of mob essence over here. The color channel I went for this, I'm guessing that's lime, channel 5. Okay. And then we need an ender tank. I'll get a new one. Oop, channel 5. Nice. And now there's 32 buckets of essence in there. Okay. And then all we need to do to make this thing behave itself is get a flux point. And we should be cool once I get an ender pearl. All right, so flux point goes there. Ender tank goes there. So on this side, we're going to be extracting fluids. I might need to do that. Yes, cool. And then you're getting fluids. And then on the opposite side of you with this guy, you're going to be extracting energy. And if I'm not mistaken, that should be cool now, right? So if we look at this guy, he's got fluid essence, he's got energy, he's got no progress because we're not moving nothing. But then I flip the lever. I'm going to need another lever, by the way. Where'd my lever go? Oh, I have 27 of them. That's why. And that's cool. Sweet. And then I'm probably going to want a similar mechanic here, right? So another absorption hopper. Let's do that. And then you'll dump into the lime, and a white ender chest. So we have a white ender chest. We got another ender tank. We'll get some more lime dye. Okay. And then basically right above this, we will throw our absorption hopper. We will throw you with the lime dye. Bing, bang, boom. You on the, what direction is that? North, facing north side will be fluids. And then because of the rate that we were getting stuff, we needed a, whatchamacallit? I'm going to see if we can avoid having to use laser IO for this. I know, blasphemy. Items can push into the air. Cool. So then you should be good. I just need to offset your area a little bit so that you go more like that. Cool. So any items that drop in there should be good. So now if I flip this lever, Sweet. That kind of worked. And then if we get some add-on upgrades, right? So speed, you, and you. Now, if they don't see me, that would be cool, I assume. Dark glass? Do you think they won't be able to see me through dark glass? I don't know. Dark phantom glass viewer? I don't know what that does. That might be cool. That might be what I want. Let's go try it out. I mean, I have phantom stuff, right? Chorus stuff, so if I got some glass, I only need a little bit, by the way. That should be enough. And then we made it into, nope, not apparently that. Phantom glass, it's called, from Zycraft. Something's killing my FPS here. So dark glass viewer. Maybe it has to be black glass. Let's try that. Black glass. Do we not have any black dye? Killing me, Smalls. Okay. Does that get me dark glass? Am I missing something here? Stone cutting. Connecting tinted glass? Dark glass viewer. Okay, cool. And then we upgrade that to be what? Phantom glass? Dark phantom glass viewer? Okay, we'll give that a shot. Do you think this makes it so I can walk through things? It does! Hooray! And I'm going to go ahead and assume that this works like, you know, all our standard, you know, mobs, but not, you know, players kind of deal. Alright, so then put you there, then put you guys in here. Now my hope is that they won't be able to see me through that. That seems to be working. And now if we look at emeralds, look at it go. And further, Grimoire of Evocations. Okay, cool. We're getting a lot of those. Magnet off for a sec. Holy cow, that's going to be a lot of that. Yeah, see, I do need to laser out of this. You know, or I could do like a logistics dude, right? Ultimate logistics transporter, that would work too. Yeah, that should be fine. Where'd you go in here? Where'd the ender chest go? Oh, there it is. That should be good. Nice. Hey, that's not terrible. That's actually pretty slick. Alright, that's emeralds for days, right? I like that. Now, eventually we will run out of this fluid, which is going to be badish times. But that's okay. We'll let the mob slaughter factory and the mob crusher handle that, right? So all we need to do is let this thing run, and then we should be cool to get more of that stuff. Alright, sounds good to me, right? Yes, definitely filling back up now. So that's a lot of totems of Undying. Yes. And also a lot of those grimoire things, especially some named ones, which is kind of cool, actually. Interestingly, I'm getting a lot of named grimoires. So I wonder if that means I'd, would I ever get purple ones or anything? I don't know. We'll see. So let's do one more check of our bees over here. So my iron bee is the only one who died. Everybody else seems cool. So not sure why that is the case. How'd you make out? You are still diurnal. Okay, fair enough. How about you, Mr. Creeby? Nocturnal still. And diurnal. So, but he has tolerance to rain, so that definitely did something. All right. So I think we just keep leaving him outside for a bit. I might make another iron bee real quick. Do I have another iron bee? Iron bee? No, I don't. I might make another one, just so I can, you know, get him to behave too, and we'll see what happens. But for now, I think it's wrapping up point. So Dow 20 sign off. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. We did some pretty good stuff. I will like to get more Draconic. I'll probably just work on that between episodes. What I'm probably going to do for now is just move these two things into the Draconic Bee Maker so that I can get more Draconic Bee components so that I can get more of those things. And then we'll put them back in those, and that'll be cool, right? So let's go to the end. And I'll come back next episode. For now, that's my sign off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Like I said, take it easy.